I need to change my sign for the next one. Oh, it's taking forever to load. All right, it'll take a second because, of course, I'm not on the right internet. Be sure to tell us hello when you're watching. It'll just be a minute while we get Sharon.
Okay.
All right. Oh. I know. It's taking a minute.
Is this dinner?
Huh?
Is this dinner?
Oh, kind of, yes.
This is dinner.
Some of it. You want hummus for dinner?
No, I don't want
Okay.
hummus.
I know.
I
So
want
no,
dinner.
mostly leftovers.
Okay.
Lacey. Hey, be sure to say hello when you're watching. Hey, be sure to say hey when you guys tune in. Hit it, buddy. Don't actually hit it, but you know. Dave just turned me and said, oh, Jesus. All right, so you know it's been like 2 weeks because last week we did not get on and do a live. So I'm sorry. I know you guys have missed seeing us in the kitchen, seeing our handsome boys help, see Isaac eat raw garlic. The last time we made hummus, he did do that. That was exciting. All right, so I'm going to keep it simple. Today for dinner, we're actually having the leftovers for the most part. We had made mac and cheese yesterday. Don't do funny things, okay? So we made mac and cheese yesterday with potato salad, and so we're gonna do that. What are you laughing so hard about?
I zoomed in on your face.
But
I zoomed out.
It's a horrible face.
I zoomed out.
Dude, your dad's gonna be stuck having to do this all the time. I'm gonna really take my time out and draw this out now. Make you have to do more work.
I'm fine
Why don't
with
you turn the
that.
camera around and let everybody see your hairdo?
No.
No? Okay. So, we're gonna make some hummus so we can talk about the blender because you guys know how much I love the blender. I'm using the blender every morning just about for a smoothie. Of course, we wanted some fresh foods. We're gonna do some strawberries. And of course, while we're cooking, I'm gonna make some cocktail weenies and barbecue sauce. So, you know, keep it excited. And of course, our home slice Zeke will be here as well. Because, you know, why not?
I wouldn't.
Right? So, I'm going to get this rolling so that way I can get these rocking and rolling. I'm just going to cut this open using my shears, which, guys, makes it easy to clean. No bacteria. When it's getting stuck in there, you can pop them in the dishwasher. Super easy to use and clean. So, and they fit in the knife block, of course, too. All right. Pop that in there. I think I have an open barbecue sauce. I should probably check that first. I should probably finish the one I have first. We can't be wasting. Alright, so. Yes, I know that was a funny sound. Yeah, the other day I freaking blew this thing out of here. Funny enough. So, and I don't want the squeezy thing on today.
Take the squeezy thing off.
I am, and I just made a mess of my fingers. Alright, so, many of you guys have probably heard about our cookware. This is our 2-quart. All of our pans that have handles come off.
I thought that was fingernail polish.
2-stage thing. That way, because they're oven safe, they're easy to just pop in the oven that way. Let me turn this around because I'm already. They're easy to pop in the oven that way and just take it off. Plus, they're great for storage. If you're having a storm in your cabinets, you can totally do that that way. And take the handles off and put all the handles right inside the pan. And let me get the barbecue sauce off. All right, so you can take that off. They're also dishwasher safe. And you can use metal on them. And they won't take the finish off, okay? These have a lifetime guarantee. You can get them full price, free, half off, 60% off, depending on what the specials are. Lots of different ways, but you guys, I love the cookware. They keep improving it more and more. I love how easy it is. You can do the one-pot meals. They're easy to clean up. I don't put them in the dishwasher because they're so easy to clean. It doesn't even really matter. All right, so I'm going to pull out my handy little spoon rest from my utensil turnabout, and then I'm going to grab my lid so that way it doesn't make a mess of my nice countertop, and we're going to let that simmer. So next order of business is we're going to get ourselves some hummus ready. So now, this cooking blender obviously cooks, right? Pampered Chef always is outdoing themselves with the things that they do with these.
Amen.
You got an amen from Dave, just in case you didn't hear that. So, let's talk about it. Smoothest smoothies you will ever have. Super easy dips. Peanut butter, sunflower dip. Yeah, the cheese dip, we love the dip. The hummus, the sunflower seed butter. You can do macadamia nuts, you can do cashew butter, almond butter, whatever it is you want. Makes a great nut butter. You can do the alternative milks. The soups, jams, jellies, sauces, baby food, heated purees. The jam and the sauce are 2 patent pending stages because they're exclusive to Pampered Chef and they're 2-stage. That way you don't have your food all seasoning up and you can make it beautiful. you'll notice that there's a little plastic piece right here to help prevent you from burning your hand when you're pulling it off, because this does get hot. This actually has a heating element. It's not warming from the friction of the blades, it's warming the food when you have it on that setting, okay? It's 220. It has a vented lid, so that way the steam can escape and it doesn't like build up pressure. And the blades, they're not sharp, okay? I mean, they're sharp because they're, you know, thin metal, but they're not sharp, so like when I just touch them, I don't have to worry about cutting myself, okay? Super handy feature. Yeah, and they have the scraper that I'm going to get to use that you guys can see. It's so amazing. All right, and okay, of course, it comes with a little cookbook. So we're doing the hummus, and I'm going to open up my cans of beans, and I'm going to drain my beans except for the little bit I need for my hummus, okay? And I got to reserve a little bit of liquid. So, Isaac, you'll have to move out of the way for a minute. So I don't need that juice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse this. Make sure I get all my beans out of here. Alright, so when you want to reduce sodium, if you have salt added in there, with beans, all you have to do is rinse them and it'll help reduce some of the sodium in your beans. Alright, smooth edge can opener. You're going to get this to lock on just like this. See, no hands. Turn it clockwise. Okay. And then you hear it sometimes kind of pop. Turn it counterclockwise. Use these little pinchers. Pull it up. Oh, Dad's cameo. Who had some of those Butterfinger?
Dad.
Dude, my blood sugar was
Okay.
at like 72.
I just making sure.
Yeah, his blood sugar was at like 72, Mom.
Jeez, Mom.
Jeez, Mom.
Okay, I didn't have enough lemon juice, so we're using some of that. All right, so yeah, dump this in.
Wait, is bean juice the same as lemon juice?
No, it's just will be a little less lemony, but I need a liquid. So
A little bit less lemon, a little bit more bean.
preach it, brother. All right, so order listed. I'm gonna put my beans in. I'm gonna shake them out a little bit so they don't go all over my floor, and I lost the garbanzo bean, which are also called chickpeas. Okay, multiple names, and the other white beans. So of course you've seen by now that you can do lots of different types of hummus using other beans and stuff. God bless him.
Yes, I
All right, so I'm gonna actually use one of my flavored olive oils in a minute. Hold on 1 minute. I think I'm going to use my lemon one. So it has that little hint of lemon in there. I don't think I have a spicy one right now. These are always hard to pull up. Nope, see? Nope. Eat it. Okay. So these are part of our Easy Read measuring cup collection. These are our 1/4 cup ones. These are dishwasher safe, microwave safe. The markings are etched in the middle of the plastic, so that way you never have to worry about them fading. And I don't have to bend over to sit and look at the measurements. They're just there, and it's magical. And I love them, and they're easy to use, easy to clean. I'm gonna put this over here in my dirty dish area. All right, so garlic clove, not peeled. I'm gonna put it in my garlic peeler. Firm pressure, but not too firm to squish the garlic clove. Isaac might or might not know from experience that, of course, that is 2 cloves. Let me try that again. I broke up the 2 cloves. All right, sometimes it still sticks on a little bit, but you just pull it right off like this. No smelly garlic cans. All right. Next, I need a tablespoon of sesame seeds. Using our adjustable measuring spoons, teaspoon all the way up to a tablespoon that even pop off. 1 tablespoon. Tahini that many people use in a hummus is actually a sesame seed paste. Fun fact, hopefully you'll learn something for today. Got the garlic in here. I'm going to use a little bit of salt. I'm going to use our 1/8 of a teaspoon all the way up to a teaspoon one. And there we go. And I was going to use the lemon pepper rub, but I'm not today. I am going to use some of the chili lime rub to add a little bit of spice in it. Yep. I'm going to add a tablespoon of it, and it doesn't fit in there. There we go. There you go. So, garlic, I mean, of course, it's any flavor you want. Roasted red pepper. You could do ranch, you could do garlic, whatever dish you want. So now, I'm going to put the lid on. You notice it still says no lid because it's not locked into place. Okay, it will not operate without this lid on. This is our Pampered. Okay, not to be confused with other things like a tampon.
That's not what I was thinking.
Don't good Lord me. He's over here snickering at just about everything you can snicker at. Alright, so I'm going to roll this over through smoothie, alternate milk, grind. Oh, by the way, this has a heated wash. I hate using the blender until I got this because it washes itself so I can finish doing
It's
this.
very loud.
Well, it is loud. It's powerful and it's going to be beautiful. So, when this needs to, we're going to tamp it down. Okay, so what you do, take this off. This is designed to where this won't actually touch the blades. Making Lacey very nervous. Just a little bit here and there. We want to keep it in the blades and keep air from getting air pockets so it keeps mixing. Right? This is very loud. You're right, Isaac. All right, I'm going to pull that off. I forgot a container. I was not as prepared as I thought I was going to be. Let's see if there's one. There is one. Perfect size. All right. So what I'm going to do, pull this off. Look how smooth and creamy it is.
Just remember, pampered, not perfect. Yeah.
Totally. So I kind of added a little added liquid for it. Oh, beautiful. See how well this ends up getting out around the blades too? So I don't have to worry about sticking my fingers down in there. There we go. Because we don't want to waste any of the food, right? Okay. If I do have any comments, make sure you tell me.
No.
Alright, tell me what you guys are doing for dinner. Maybe somebody's doing something a little fancier than what we are tonight. We had a couple of people over, and so we decided to just eat our leftovers for dinner. So, nice. Very good leftovers. All right. So, there we go. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this ready to wash, and then we're going to start working on our strawberries. So what I do, just rinse it out a little bit. Sometimes I can go and take the little kitchen brush that comes with it and scrub if I need to in any spots. For the cheese sauce, that's usually what I have to do for this. It just comes right out. Give a good rinse so that way I don't have the particles floating around as much when I'm washing it. Isaac didn't try any garlic cloves today, so I mean that's a win today, right, Isaac?
Yeah.
Raw garlic is kind of rough, isn't it? You probably know why. Yes.
Jenny Foster says they are having pot roast.
Ooh, we haven't had roast in a while. All right, so fill it up. Rinse out the lid real quick. Okay. Now, just take my dish soap. There you go. Just a little drop. Pop it in here. I'm gonna mix my stuff. And I'm gonna turn the dial and go to heated wash. So now it's gonna get up to 140 degrees and have some yummy goodness. And I'm gonna try not to make a mess. My mini weenies smell delicious. All right, so now it's gonna sit and warm up the water. My hummus is gonna be put away and refrigerated until later when Dave and I want our snack. And we'll wash that up. All right, so now.
Jenny asked how long the cleaning takes.
It depends on how warm the water is. It actually runs through and does, I think it's 2 minutes to actually swoosh it all around, and then it's probably 5 to 6 minutes total between warming it up and then, but this is the quiet part. So, super easy. All right, so I'm using one of my flexible cutting mats and I'm getting more of my garlic peel out. I'm gonna use my corn more. Huge strawberry leaf, let's get that out. We're gonna use quick slice because you guys know how much I love this tool. So I'm gonna come and go like this. The flexible cutting mats, these are the small ones that I'm using. Pull that up. Oh, I needed that open. Pull this off. So now with the quick slice, you can use it for, we have a little bit of a conundrum. This one's not being used by the corn more. We're going to cut this one because it's so weird. Like, it was like a Siamese twin type of strawberry. Okay. That was awkward. Okay. So, not the corn more. All right, quick slice. You can use it for mozzarella or apples or bell peppers, strawberries, eggs, mushrooms, olives, cucumbers, zucchini, you know, you name it, you can pretty much use it. Now, it's not recommended for things like potatoes or sweet potatoes, but you can do a lot of other stuff with this. And then you can use like the simple slicer for potatoes. You can even do tomatoes with this as well. If you want to have some nice even slices of tomatoes. I probably would use the simple slicer for tomatoes as well, just because it's super fast and easy to do that. All right, so normally you can get anywhere between 4 and 9 strawberries on. It always just depends on the size of them. I love the corn more because you can even take out the, you know, the eyes of potatoes. You can do the top of the tomatoes. You can do the top of the strawberries. Whatever it is you want, you can do. All right.
Can you cut cheese on that?
Yeah, you can do soft cheeses like mozzarella.
What about cheddar?
No, cheddar's a hard-aged cheese. So it's more like fresh cheese. So like crumbly cheeses you won't do either. So really and honestly,
so
fresh
white
mozzarella, maybe Munster might be soft enough. That type of stuff. Were you asking or was somebody else?
I was.
Oh, that's a really good question, Isaac.
It got to have cheese.
That's true. Love. All right. You know, it'll even slice up tofu for those that use tofu.
fake meat.
Well, no, it's not fake meat. It's just tofu. Whatever you want to consider it to be. All right. So, with the size of these, it looks like I'm getting about 5 on. But this is so much faster. You're getting a uniform size. So if you're doing like strawberry pie or cooking with it, or I like to eat them sliced up like this, it's so much faster and easier. And I always throw a little bit of honey in. To be able to do it this way, instead of having uneven sizes and then, you know, it just, when you're cooking things, you want even sizes, but you want it to also look beautiful too, right? If you're gonna eat, you want it to look nice.
I got someone to agree with me on the fake meat.
Oh my goodness. Who was it?
Jenny.
You know, David used to call them Jenny John. Her husband's name is Don.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was the cutest thing. And back in that, you know, when David said really cute things.
Yeah, not so much anymore.
Well, I mean, he's 17. He's not really cute like that anymore. So.
I mean, say what you want.
Alright, he's a handsome fellow, but I'm going to turn that all the way to low for my. There we go.
Hi, Aunt Becca.
Oh, Aunt Becca's on. All right. There. That was 2 pounds of strawberries. Already done. Ready to go. I'm gonna just pop this over here so we can rinse it. Got some honey. 45 seconds left and my blender's all the way clean. See, I'm able to multitask versus having to do this after. And that's what I love to be able to do. And then we're gonna. Here we go. I'm gonna press cancel, pull it off, wipe it out, rinse the soap out, and pop it on to dry. I'll dry it off later. We might have some tomato soup going in there soon. And then just switch this off and you guys, it's done. All right, so you can do nice cream on that. Anything else? All right, so let's take another minute. Let's talk about our batter bowls. Notice our handle makes it easy to see what I've mixed, what I haven't mixed. The markings are etched on. These are oven safe. Yes, Isaac.
Aunt Becca asked if you are putting honey in the berries.
Oh, of course. As I always like to say, there's a bear pooping wood. I prefer doing honey. I like the flavor of honey. It adds just a slightly different flavor. So that's what I really like to do. I like that better than just plain old sugar, and use like a tablespoon-ish. But, all right, batter bowls. Oven safe. They actually have a lid that comes with them for up to 350 degrees. The lid is not oven safe. These are microwave safe. They're glass. No having to worry about BPA and any of that type of stuff. You can store leftovers. You can mix well in them. The nice handle makes it easy. They actually nest inside each other well. One of our classic tools that we've had a long time. This is our classic 2-quart size. And then this is our small mix and scraper. I love our silicone scrapers because they're all one mold, so you don't have to worry about the head detaching from the handle. They will not permanently stain, and if they do kind of stain, I've had bees like turmeric and stuff. I put it out in the sunlight and they are bleached back out within the day, and I wash them through the dishwasher and we're good to go. So that's all I ever have to do. I have ones that are 10 and 15 years old. They're fabulous. There are people that have had them way longer. They scrape everything on a bowl. One of the best things to have, I love the mixing ones because we can use them as a spoon. So now I mixed and was able to do that. So super, super handy. We talked about the cookware. We talked about the blender. Did not share the air fryer today, but we will again soon because I'm sure we're going to have some mushroom making coming up soon again. But yesterday we got to use our small cool and serve bowl for my potato salad. The insert's right there on the bottom. It actually comes, you can come out and like say I can store this just like this, and then you can keep that, say there where it is on the bottom. And then we actually used my 2 trays yesterday too. It was great. It's always great when we have friends over. Does anybody have any questions? Be sure to drop me a note and let me know. I love that you guys watch. I can't wait to hear what you guys are doing in the kitchen today. And let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.